Hi there. You've probably heard me say before that you are a spiritual being currently having a human experience. Your soul, the infinite part of you, is made up of your mind, body, and spirit. But now I'd like to add one more: heart. If you care for one or two of the parts, but not the other ones, you limit just how whole you can become during this brief physical life. You probably all know how to take care of your body. That seems to be a big focus these days, but that's only one part of you. What about your mind? What about your spirit? And what about your heart? Some people exercise their mind, but not their body or their spirit. They may play brain games, read a lot, meditate, or some combination of those things. This is extremely important, of course, but once again, the mind is only one part of you. Others tend to focus only on the spirit. They may participate in some form of worship, practice yoga and meditation, or take a completely different spiritual path. That's all good, but it's still not enough just to exercise your spirit and then ignore your mind, your body, and your heart. Now, most of us probably do not exercise our heart. I know I didn't, but I was recently reminded just how important it is to exercise your heart. And you do this by showing love and compassion to yourself and others. And we all need more of that. Take a minute and consider what you're currently doing for your mind, your body, your spirit, and your heart. You need all four, and they all deserve practices or rituals to honor and exercise them. I'm sure you've heard, if you're not growing, you're declining or even dying. So what practices do you currently have? Just like we work out our body or consider what substances you're putting into it, you need to do the same for your mind, spirit, and heart. That isn't as easy as it sounds, but it is simple. Are you filling your mind with fear or junk, or are you filling it with love and potential? Next time you watch a movie, consider the energy it's bringing to you. Is it terrifying or uplifting? Whatever you allow in your mind brings its energy to you. Choose wisely. Some of you may already allow only positive energy and thoughts into your mind. In fact, I'm sure some of you actually catch yourself before you allow a fearful or negative thought to enter your mind. If you don't already do this, try it. If you start to worry about something or fear an outcome that hasn't even happened yet, just stop. Try saying, I do not accept this fear or thought. It is not my truth, and I will not spend time thinking about it. It may sound a little odd, but it actually works. The only way negative thoughts or fears come into your mind is if you allow them. So don't. Now, let's talk a little bit about taking care of your spirit. Whether or not you observe any religious beliefs, you are part spirit, and spirit means different things to different people. If you're not a religious person, consider treating your spirit as that part of you that's not limited by time or space. There are many practices you can establish that benefit your spirit, including journaling, meditation, yoga, and even contemplation or imagination. Pick one of these or a different one that you like and try doing that every single day for the next month. See how it helps you or changes your attitude about life. For those of you who do exercise all parts of you, mind, body, spirit, and heart, you can change things up a little bit for one or more areas. You may have heard me say before that this is like muscle confusion for all parts of you. You can't help but grow in some way by taking a different perspective or trying a new practice. What I have found over the years is that I tend to focus on one or two areas at a time. While caring for even one of your parts is a good thing, it doesn't lead to wholeness. That is what you need to become the highest version of yourself. So don't cheat yourself out of it. One thing I've been doing for more than 6 years now is scheduling time in my planner every day for my mind, my body, and my spirit. And now I've added my heart. Do you exercise your mind, your body, your spirit, and your heart? And what practices do you use? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below.